Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys and gals? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Today, what we're doing, is we are watching Jubilee videos. Cause who doesn't like a nice Jubilee video? You know, it's cringe. It's exactly what you need it to be. Wait, hold on. Why does it look like this? Why is it so? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. That is better. That is much better. Danny, have I ever seen any videos of Fed Smoker? No, who is that? Fed Smoker, who the fuck is this guy? Oh my goodness. Oh, if your mom's house is talking about him, he must be an absolute Chad. There's no way, bro. You know what? I'm gonna pin this. I might watch this in the next stream. But for now, guys, I want you guys to decide which one I'm gonna start with, man. Because the thing with Jubilee, it's like some of their videos are good. Most of them are extremely cringe. Like, what the fuck is this? 6 tall men versus 1 short king. And they have to decide. Okay, I kind of... This one right away is kind of calling out to me. I'll just have it. Have I gone to the Arizona State Fair? Yeah, I've been a few times. It's honestly kind of shitty, but, like, also fun in a way, you know? It's, like, grimy. But, you know, it's a good time, all right? You eat some deep-fried whale blubber. You eat some deep-fried fat that was extracted out of some girl's ass when she went to do a BBL. And, you know, it's good. You should definitely not make a habit of eating food like that. But, you know, every now and then, you know, once a year, you can eat a fucking fried stick of butter. It's fine. The one with the fish girl, what's that? Okay, I want to watch the secret short guy. Okay, this is another one, dude. Okay, you know what? I'm starting with the flat earth. Okay, but this is more of an interview rather than like a typical Jubilee video. But yeah, I want you guys to throw out some suggestions. You know, of some ones that look particularly cringe. And, you know, we'll go from there. Nothing political. I'm not trying to get political. I'm just trying to have fun right now. All right? Like, let me give you an example of one that looks fun. All right? This one does not look fun. Conservative teens versus liberal parents. This looks like a terrible time. This just looks like an awful time, all right? Like, I don't want to watch that at all. I don't want to watch 5 liberals rank themselves on the political spectrum, bro. He's an OG cool guy. He was a raving lunatic meth head who went around the country harassing cops and security guards. Eventually, cops around the country knew him by name. Conald E. Peterson. Good job, Spinky. Good job, Bretta. 7 high schoolers divide who gets $1,000. Where do you guys see that? How do they find these high schoolers, by the way? Guys, how's the audio? Is it too high, too low? Let me know. 6 fans versus 1 secret sniper wolf. Dude, this looks cringe, but not in a good way. Like in an awful way. This looks cringe in like the worst way possible. Look at the fucking... What is this thumbnail, bro? Shit looks like it was made in Microsoft Paint. What the fuck is Jubilee up to, bro? Oh my god, dude. These guys... It's like they make a video a day or something. Inshallah. Alright. Cody Ko's on Jubilee? I feel like Cody Ko's the type to make... fun of Jubilee. Okay, this one sounds fun. Can sex workers and virgins see eye to eye? All right, we'll have that one in the background. Okay, I want to start. Hold on. Let me just check out what's up with this flat Earth lady.
Earth is flat.
With my own eyes, I have seen distances where we shouldn't.
How's
have
the
been able to
audio
see
for the background
objects.
noise, like for the video
If you
itself?
were alone in a
Too
room
too
with a
loud,
flat earther,
too
what would
quiet.
you
Let me
ask?
know.
How would one prove that the Earth is flat?
Why would NASA
Sniper Wolf
any-
bad, bro. Dude, I saw her at the mall because she actually lives. I guess she lives in the same city as me. And I've seen her at the gym, actually, not the mall. I don't know why I said the mall. One of my friends saw her at the mall. But I saw her at the gym because we used to go to the same gym.
Scientists lie to us about it?
Yes, that is like the million-dollar question.
Hello, I'm Pamela.
It's a little low.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Shelly. Nice to meet you.
Did someone convince you that the Earth is flat?
Well, I wouldn't say that someone actually convinced me the Earth was flat.
All right, how about
why
now? Is it good
would
like that, guys?
NASA and these scientists lie to us about it?
Yes, that is like the million-dollar question. I think that they're doing it to maybe protect us from something that they think is out there that they don't want us to know. You know, I have my
You know what's
hypothesis.
weird? When you think of the typical flat earther, you don't really think of somebody that looks like this, right? Or is this guy a flat earther, right? These aren't like the types of people you think of when you think flat earther, right? When you think of a flat earther, he usually looks like this motherfucker right here. This guy looks like a flat earther, all right? This dude looks like a flat earther, okay? But I don't know. This isn't like the typical
Is that I think that they're hiding
image you have in your head
the-
when you think
the
of a
true
flat
creation
earther.
of this earth.
How do you think the Earth was created?
I believe the Bible, when it talks about the earth was created in 7 days, he created a firmament and he created the sun and the moon and the stars inside of the firmament.
What?
But why can't that still be round? Also, the firmament was the thing that was destroyed like in Noah's time that pretty much brought the flood, right? Like the firmament in the Bible was the thing that kept the water that created the flood from like coming into the earth. Like that's what the firmament was. But what does that have to do with flat earth? That doesn't make any sense. Also, the firmament was destroyed in the flood. So what are you even talking about?
I guess proof do you have that the Earth is flat?
With my own eyes, I have seen distances where we shouldn't have been able to see objects.
Could you describe the shape of the Earth, like a piece of paper or a plate?
The best way I can describe it is it's like a circle, like a clock, with a
Dude,
dome
the firmament, it says in the Bible that the firmament was destroyed. Oh, come on,
over
man.
the top of it.
These people don't even know like their own logic.
So where do you believe the Earth ends then? If you believe it's flat, like where is the fall off point?
It could be like an infinite plane. You know, the Bible says it can't be measured. I know that's not scientific, but
Okay, oh my goodness. She says the Bible says it can't be measured. Okay, so there are two options. Either it's because it's flat and it goes on forever, or it's round! Like your mother!
you know, that's just kind of what we've experienced as well. Even going back
That's just, all that means, it can't be measured, just means it's people could literally not measure it in those days.
to what Elon
are you
Musk
talking about?
had said at one point. Not that, you know, I believe everything Elon Musk says, but it was interesting and
do.
intriguing to me of what he said was that we live in a simulation.
No, there's a 1 in billions chance that this is based reality.
How many people would, I guess, be
Okay, do we live in a simulation or is the Earth flat? Only one of those
in
can be
on
true.
it?
Very
Actually, no,
few
I guess
people,
both.
high up people
mind.
are in the know.
How do you feel about the pictures of the Earth from space?
If
Good
you
question.
look at those pictures,
Good
NASA
question.
will even admit that they're CGI. And
What the
even
fuck? Where? Where?
a gentleman
When did
from
NASA admit
NASA
that?
said that some of the pictures that they get, you know, from satellites are these composite images that they have to kind of paste together. And so it's
That's
hard
of
for
deep
me to
space,
say
not of
with
Earth.
all certainty that those pictures are authentic.
Do you think the moon landing was fake?
Yes.
What led you to believe that?
So my husband actually brought
Oh my God,
home
she has
this
a husband.
movie talking about how the
probably has a
moon
kid, too.
landing
I
was
wonder if the
fake.
kid's a
And
flat
I
earther.
honestly was like so upset that he would even go there with me, I started to
That is true,
question
yeah.
it more. Sure enough, there's absolutely no way that they could have gone to the moon. Absolutely.
Honestly, I agree.
Oh,
I
you
do.
Shit, dude, that is a twist that I did not
What do you-
expect.
Tell me what you think.
Just the way it was depicted.
Dude, you know what'd be funny? What if this chick ends up being a flat earther? Like, it goes the other way. Like, the white lady ends up convincing her that the earth is flat.
Did it really never connected in my mind?
I was not expecting to hear.
Yeah.
They start making out.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay,
How do you
sorry.
explain like the phases of the
That
moon?
was just my fantasy.
We believe that the moon is its own light. A lot of people think that the sun basically reflects onto the moon. But what we find is that the moonlight is a cooler light and the sun is more of a hot light.
So if the Earth is
What? The sun is a hot light and the moon is a cool. What the fuck is she talking about, bro? This lady's off that pack. How much nitrous oxide did she do before this interview, bro?
flat, how do you explain time zone?
Imagine being married to her and having to hear her theories all day. He probably is the one that convinced her the earth is flat, bro. You think the husband's not a flat earther? How could somebody who's not a flat earther be married to a flat earther? I guarantee you that relationship does not exist in real life, all right? Only two people who believe in flat earth can be married to each other, all right? A marriage cannot sustain itself if one person thinks the earth is flat and one person thinks the earth is round, all right? That's a fact.
So if it's a close sun, it would be kind of like a spotlight. The time zones work because that local light, just kind of like a flashlight, doesn't light up the whole circle. It only lights up a certain part of the circle.
I'm curious what the explanation is for gravity and things like the Coriolis effect.
The sun is
Well,
flat.
gravity's still technically a
Bro, she does not know what the Coriolis effect, bro. I didn't even know what that was. An effect whereby a mass moving in a rotational system experiences a force acting perpendicular to the direction of the motion and to the axis of rotation. What the fuck does that mean, bro?
We know that.
Stop making me feel
up in the
stupid!
AM. As far as Coriolis, I was in the military.
Oh, she actually knows
and
about it? She knows about it and I didn't? Dang, dude, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm dumb.
I've shot weapons.
I think I'm dumb.
And we were never once taught to account for Coriolis.
What kind of weapons, if you don't mind me asking?
She was
like
in the military.
ICBMs?
Well, when I was in the military,
How many Afghanis you think this woman has slaughtered?
we shot M16s, and
Okay.
the railgun is a question because it can shoot 100 miles, and it's a line
See you,
of
bro.
sight weapon.
Come back after
So,
you're done eating.
100 miles using the curvature of the Earth, it just doesn't make sense that they'd be able.
Bro,
to
my
hit the
theory
target.
is that the Earth is a cylinder. All right, let's see if anybody else has thought of this cylindrical Earth theory. Ah, yes, exactly. This is the true shape. This right here, baby, that's the true shape of the Earth. These flat Earth morons, bro. This is the true shape of the Earth that NASA's hiding from us. All right, I want to see the 6 tall men just because this sounds so stupid. Like, what is even the point? 6 tall men versus 1 short. Who cares? Like, what is this trying to... Most, like, Jubilee videos, they're trying to, like, make a point about... What the fuck? Who cares about who's tall and then who's the short king?
I'm tall.
I am
But who
tall.
knows?
I am tall.
Stop
I'm
bragging.
tall.
Stop bragging.
I am tall. I
Stop.
am tall. I'm tall.
How tall? What does tall mean? What does tall mean? I'm 6'1". Am I tall? I think so. I'm not 6'1". I'm just 6 foot. I like to round up though. Listen to my kings out there, all right? I'm gonna give you a piece of advice, all right? If you're like 5'9.5", always round up. Always round up. No woman is gonna be able to tell the difference between 5'9.5" versus 5'10". All right, just a little piece of advice. Matter of fact, you could probably just do 5'9". You can round up to 5'10" directly, as long as you're wearing shoes. Nobody's gonna be able to tell. All right, like, and the only time she should see you without your shoes on is when you're, horizontal, if you know what I'm saying. So you should round up, maybe get some shoes that raise your height by like 3/4 of an inch to an inch or something like that. You'll be good, bro. Just round up 1 inch, all right? Little piece of advice. This is not beer, by the way. In case this is
I am
juice.
almost 6'10". I'm 6'9".
This is like
What?
Wow.
some
That's
juice.
And I'm 6'6".
Korean plum
I'm
juice.
6'1".
Pretty good,
I'm
actually.
6'4".
I'm 6'2".
I'm 6 feet.
I'm 6'4".
Okay, so it seems like I'm the outlier.
Does anyone
Okay,
here
so-
play sports at all?
So hold on.
I do shot putting.
I don't know how
discus,
these work.
Okay.
Oh, so they're
and I've
lying.
done wrestling in the past.
From what I understand, wrestlers are usually short.
Is this
and
guy
bulky.
tall?
Oh, I do volleyball.
I play basketball.
I played football. I was a defensive end and tight end for football.
I actually played high school and college shortstop.
Dang, I don't play any sports. I know.
Damn, bro.
I
Short
did
short
swim and I
motherfucker.
did Taekwondo for about 8 years.
I know a lot of tall swimmers.
All right,
What's your
so
guys' ethnicity? I am part German and I'm half Mexican.
what the heck, dude? German and Mexican. That could go either way. What are they doing? I skipped too far.
I mean, I grew up in a tall family. I played sports all my life. Struggled with.
They are wearing
finding
masks
clothes
like
that
an
fit
underground
right
cult.
Because I was always super tall and skinny.
Yeah.
Couldn't really find a good car to drive because all the cars that didn't.
Oh
really fit in
man,
well.
oh
And
man,
so
I'm
that
so
took-
tall. I'm so tall. I couldn't find a car. My life sucks so much, man. I'm too freaking tall. All the ladies, they just wouldn't leave me alone. They're like, oh, let me suck your. Okay, you know what? I'm being nasty. I'm being vulgar.
Forever to
I don't know
find.
what the heck I'm thinking.
Everyone would always walk up and ask me like, "Oh, hey, how would you get so tall?" Or, "Dang."
Oh my god, my life growing up, it was so hard. They always came up to me and said, "Hey, how's the weather up there?" And I grinned and I said, "Great." But deep down inside, I was on the verge of tears. You have no idea what it's like to live being so tall and handsome. Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
That's what you sound like right now.
I don't know how to respond to you. Or,
You're crying about being tall. You know how many short dudes out there would literally murder somebody to trade places with you? All right? You know how many dudes out there would not fit, literally kill another human being for another inch of height, all right? Do you know how many guys are there out there that are sub 5'10" that would do that? And you're out here complaining that you're too tall to drive a fucking Volkswagen Beetle? You know how stupid you sound right now?
As a day stalker at a grocery store, and all these nice little like old ladies would come up to me and they'd make me like get the water bottles for them off the shelves that are too tall for them. Oh, also I don't say my full height because I'm 6'4" and a half, but I feel like that's cheating, so I just usually leave that to myself. I feel like that's bragging because like saying you're 6'9" is kind of bragging too.
What?
Who's 6'9", bro? Who's 6'9"?
That was a straight shot.
I'm rounding down too. I'm actually almost 6'10". I just say 6'9" for the jokes.
Bro, there ain't no way. This is the short guy, bro. All right, let's see, dude. This guy got voted out? Dude's tall! He wasn't lying, bro. People really do ask him how's the weather out there.
Me too. We're all like us.
Okay, dude.
We all do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care. I want to see the end. 4'11" is average? Yeah, maybe in the Philippines. 5'6" is the new 6'2". Bro, actually, you know, guys, fellas out there, if you're a little shorter, I wouldn't really, pay it much mind. I know this dude, he's like one of my good friends in my friend group. Shortest guy, right, in the friend group. I think he was like 5'8", 5'9". This guy got more girls than all of us, right? Like, I'm 6 feet tall. I had, all these other friends who were like around my height, and this dude got more girls than any of us, and he was like 5'8" or 5'9". So it really doesn't matter. People who use their height as an excuse, like, oh, I can't get girls because nobody wants a short dude. No, you probably suck as an individual. All right, it really doesn't matter as long as you're in shape. You don't have a horrible personality, and you're at least a little bit taller than the girl, like this much taller. It doesn't matter. Like, dudes use it as a crutch. Oh, I'm short, I can't. Shut the fuck up. Go to the gym then, all right? Do something. Take some comedy classes. Learn how to be funny, all right? You can't use shortness as a crutch your whole life, all right? You're short. Some motherfuckers are out here born with no legs, and they're still getting bitches. and you're complaining that you're sub-average height. Shut up. Shut up. Anyways, let's see who's the secret short king. Curious.
Hey guys. Yeah. Oh, this is embarrassing. God.
Your answers were really good.
I told you it
Franklin
was
is
VJ.
3'5".
He was quiet the first
Oh
round,
shit,
and I was
dude.
like,
I'm just glad there's another Filipino here to bounce off of.
Oh my
I
god,
was
dude.
very surprised. I think him sitting on those bags made it.
Dang, dude.
harder. I was like listening and I couldn't.
I thought I was right 100% of the time. You don't take things for granted when you're tall, so.
Being Filipino, I'm average size. So I don't think that I've ever
Dude's like 3'2", bro.
actually been short.
If he's average Filipino height, he's
But being a
3'2".
short king, you know, it's great. Clothes are cheaper. Shoes are easier to find. I can get in a Honda Civic just fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
If you're short, yeah, bro, just remember, if you're a short dude, there's still plenty of girls that are shorter than you, all right? Even if you're 3'9", it's not that hard to find a girl who's 3'8", all right? No matter how short you are as a man, there will be more women shorter than you. That is a guarantee, all right? Because, yeah, I mean, a lot of girls, they don't want to date a dude that's shorter than them. I mean, there's plenty that do. A lot of them don't, but like they don't care as long as you're like this much taller. It doesn't matter. I swear, it does not matter. All right. Can sex workers and virgins see eye to eye?
Like I remember when
No.
I had my very first escort session, I had this background feeling
gosh.
that I was going to.
What, dude? What? Was it necessary to come out in a bra?
And then I remember, like, I went through the session and I left, and I was walking down the street with like a couple $1,000s in my pockets, and I was like, "Who exploited who here?"
You should do a video on the black pill ideology. I feel like that shit would get age restricted.
Step forward.
These are like the weirdest videos, man.
I judge the other side.
Why is there two women? Why is there two women on the virgin side? See, the thing with women is they're usually virgins by choice, whereas men are not. From what
It's
I've
hard for me
observed.
to reconcile, unfortunately, like sex work as like noble or something that it's necessary for society.
Totally understand. But also, one of the oldest professions is sex work.
Okay, I always see this being like thrown around like, oh, it's the oldest profession. Yeah, so is contract killer. The fuck? Who cares if it's the oldest profession, bro? Assassins have been around for thousands of years. Does that make it cool? Does that make it good? No.
One of the things that almost every human does in the world is sex. So the idea...
What? Yeah, that doesn't mean like selling it is the fucking greatest thing ever. Listen, man, I don't know.
That we actually do this for money isn't too far out of the ordinary, you know? My dad was a pastor. So it's like, understand, I didn't grow up in a idea
Bowser,
where,
bro.
like, sex work was okay. But I did grow up in an idea where it's like, I want to learn. I want to experiment. And one of the things I want to always learn about.
All right, chat. Let me know how much money you would pay this guy in exchange for some coitus.
What my body does. So like, what made you decide? What put you?
Yo,
in a
man,
place where
sex
you
work is fine. You know, if you want to do it, you want to do it. But don't act like it's this noble thing. Like, it's fucking, you're fucking for money at the end of the day, all right? It's not something that should be, you know, super well respected. I don't even think, like, being a YouTuber should be super well respected. At the end of the day, it's like, I don't know why people are so, like, adamant that it's like this such a respectable career, and no, you're just fucking for money. At the end of the day, that's all you're doing. Like, it's not really work. I don't even think what I do is really work, to be honest with you guys. I don't think what TikTokers, YouTubers, and all these people do, it's not real work. All right, we're not out here, you know, working in the fields. We're not out here busting our ass in the corporate world. I think it's like on the same level. It's literally like sex work or whatever. It's on the same level as like being a YouTuber. It's whatever.
Yeah, so it's definitely a Jesus thing. Like, Jesus is my Lord and Savior, and so I totally
Okay.
believe that that part of me is something to be shared intimately with the person I'm choosing to spend my life with.
Can I ask the disagreeers to step forward?
All right. This is too weird, bro. I want something more cringy. I said I wasn't going to get political. All right, pro-college versus anti-college. This
Hey,
might be
good
interesting.
humans. I'm Dan Chen, director of the Jubilee-produced feature documentary Accepted.
Hello, Dan
a story
Chen.
that follows 4 students at the controversial TM Landry College Prep School and their high-stakes quest for elite college admission. We spent the last 4 years pitching, filming, editing, and finishing this film, and we can't wait to share this extraordinary
Yeah, I
story
don't think it should be illegal either, but I don't think it should be like normalized. You know, I don't think it's necessarily a good thing, but at the same time, you know, people have these base instincts to want to go out and bust some nuts, you know?
with you as told by the students who lived through it. The film comes out on July 1st in select theaters, and you can also find it available on Amazon and Apple TV.
YouTube is a fun
Now,
hobby.
enjoy the
It's less of a career and just making
Middle ground
videos.
is a social
you know, making
experiment
content,
that brings
entertainment. Hell,
humans
I ain't
with
even
opposing
monetized.
beliefs
It is
together.
fun,
These
yeah.
discussions may
but,
contain
dude,
viewpoint.
I don't really consider what I do. I mean, I do work hard. I'm not gonna lie. I do work hard, like researching and you know, editing videos. It's not nothing, but at the same time, like, the amount of money, like, I don't think I deserve the amount of money I make, like, for the work I'm doing. It's really, like, I'm just being honest, bro. Like, I mean, I'm gonna take it if I can. If I can get the money, I'm gonna do it. But it's not like I'm not out here contributing anything to the world, and I don't like YouTubers or other entertainers, social media people that act like they're making the world a better place. No, you're not a doctor. You know, you're not really contributing anything special. You're not making the world better. Like, yeah, you might entertain people, but guess what? If you didn't exist, they would be getting entertained by somebody else. You know, that's how I see it.
That are the result of misinformation. Remember to seek out experts and to be critical of your own biases while forming an
What a
opinion.
Christian
Please see the
Catholic
humanity
theocracy
each
in Brazil.
participant, and as always, we
I
encourage
highly
empathy.
disagree with that.
My
I
grandma-
highly, especially not Catholic, bro. Catholicism is like one of the most corrupt institutions on the planet, bro. Why would you want them? Why would you want a guy that just like makes up new rules? It's like whatever. I don't really want to get into it, but if there was ever going to be a theocracy, it shouldn't be the
If you agree
Catholics.
with the prompt, my parents expected me to go to college.
I'm contributing by entertaining people. Yeah, but if you guys weren't watching me, you'd be watching, you know, someone else,
Even
and
though
you'd be
my
getting
dad-
the same level as entertainment.
Didn't go to college himself. He, you know, went through a little bit of like an associate's degree, but his main thing was a photographer. And then my mom, being from Jamaica, completely different, education being her way of getting out of that kind of
Wait,
environment.
hold on.
poverty, things
Who,
like
I
that.
gotta go back. Who's the anti and who's the pro? I'm pretty pro college, I'm pro college if you want to go for STEM. You know.
Step forward
Okay, so here's the pro college people. Here's the anti college people.
if you agree with the
Okay.
prompt. My parents expected me to go to college.
Is this everybody? Damn, dude.
Even though my dad didn't go to college himself, he, you know, went through a little bit of like an associate's degree, but his main thing was a photographer. And then my mom, being from Jamaica, completely different.
Brazilians even
education
Catholic?
being her
Yeah, I mean,
way
yeah, they
of
are.
getting out
Portuguese, yeah.
of that kind of environment, poverty, things like that. She
If
always
someone
wanted me
wasn't
to
getting
go
heart
to
surgery
school,
from
and
one doctor,
they
they would be
both
getting
put
it
me through
from
private
someone
school
else.
to better prepare me for college.
Yeah.
So they kind of
But there's a
started
shortage of
me off on the
doctors.
path
There's no
as soon
shortage
as they
of
could.
Growing up,
of YouTubers.
I actually didn't even realize there was an option.
Plus, like, the doctor's saving your life, all right? I wouldn't really compare that to shit posting on YouTube.
To not attend college. I thought that part was mandatory.
What are your
but
thoughts?
You may or may not
What
graduate.
are your thoughts on
It was
trade
very-
careers like electrician, plumber, carpenter? I mean, we don't have enough of those people, dude. I'm like, anybody who tells me they want to go into that, dude, go do it, man. Yeah, like it's not like people go to college because they want to do like these luxurious careers. They want to be a architect or a archaeologist. They end up working at Starbucks, bro. We don't have enough plumbers, bro. We don't have enough electricians. Just dude, yeah. We need more of those people. Everybody, you know, like I said it in my Sneeko video. Everybody wants to be an influencer. Nobody wants to do the things that actually benefit or like keep society running, all right? Like people are always shitting on, you know, these guys that work at Starbucks or whatever. Like we need people like that to keep the wheels of society going, all right? No matter how much we don't want to admit it, it's true, all right? We need plumbers. We need electricians. But nobody wants to do that because, like, oh, I could just be a Twitch streamer, do fucking nothing, watch Jubilee videos, and fuck around and make money.
As well, being a college professor. And when she and my grandfather graduated from college and earned their master's degrees, they were literally able to take that to the bank as a down payment on a home.
What's my opinion on smooth orange juice?
A college degree meant guaranteed income.
What's my opinion on smooth orange juice? I like it with pulp because it has the fiber.
My dad was always the type of person to say, get your degree, I don't care what it's in. So I always felt a little bit of
That's dumb. That is very extremely dumb. When I was in college, I was originally going with business management. Really stupid degree, by the way. If you want to go to college for business management, don't. At that point, just don't go to college. You're better off. So anyway, I switched my degree to history because that was my passion. I'm like, oh, I love history. Let me become a history teacher. So I went up to my dad. I was like, Dad, I want to switch my major from business management to history. And my dad said, no, you're not. I was like, huh? I'm like, Dad, don't you want me to follow my dreams? He's like, yeah, I want you to follow your dreams. I don't want you to work at fucking McDonald's and be $30,000 in debt, you know? And he convinced me to like go into computer science. That was probably the smartest move I ever made, right? At the time, I kind of hated it. I was like, Dad, you're an asshole. But it was the smartest decision, bro. Like, you have to understand, like, sometimes your passions are just not needed, unfortunately, all right? We don't need any more museum curators. We don't need any more, like, there's not a lot of demand for archaeologists and shit like that, unfortunately, right? It would be cool to be an archaeologist, but there's no demand for it. So unless you're the best of the best of the best, you're the top 1% of students, you're going to end up working at Starbucks or McDonald's. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm sorry to break your guys' dreams, but that's just how reality works.
Ability about what specifically I wanted to do. And that's why I kind of took community college as a time to try a lot of different things and see what I'm interested in and not break the bank. My name is Pam and I'm pro-college. The main thing that I feel like I missed out on by going to community college first was that I wasn't given the opportunity to pursue leadership roles in like clubs or things
that No, go to community college, always. Do I have a job outside of YouTube? Not anymore. I used to. I was a software developer for like 6 years? No, not 6 years. Maybe four years.
I was a part of. There is a bit of a stigma with transfer students that you're not, you weren't there on campus long enough.
Who cares?
I encountered a lot of people
Who cares what they think? That's dumb.
Imposter syndrome.
Guess what? They paid an extra $20,000 and you didn't.
Or feeling
Who
like
cares what they
weren't
think?
good enough to be at a school like UCLA, that they couldn't do as well as the people who had been there all 4 years. And I definitely felt that feeling sometimes as well.
Shut up!
Can the disagreeers step forward?
Okay, 2 guys, huh? 2 guys. What?
There was no
dude.
expectation for me to go to college whatsoever. So it was really my
Are those gun holsters or are those like what is that?
No decision to go.
Also, what race is this guy, bro? This is the most like confusing looking person I've ever seen in my life, dog. He looks like a Nigerian Cambodian. What the dude? This is like the most interesting looking guy I've ever seen in my life,
like
dog.
In my community, in my neighborhood, and so how do I avoid this situation as an adult? There was no plan B for me, so it was like, if I don't do it, I'm going back to my hometown and I'll be working at a factory somewhere, or I can do it and, see what happens.
College's use of affirmative action is problematic.
So
Where did this come from?
My personal experience with affirmative action, when I went to the PWI, I was chosen pretty much based on affirmative action. There was a lot of heavy marketing, hey, come to our school, come to our school. Affirmative action can...
I don't really care about
a good
that.
fit there, and that's what affirmative action allows.
Here
And
we
I
go,
also
here we
will
go.
say, like, white women benefit from affirmative action more than any other minority group. It's not necessarily about, students
That's
of
true.
color
That is
specifically
true.
being allowed on campus. It's about, minorities being allowed.
Okay, hold on. A degree doesn't qualify you for most jobs. That is so fucking untrue. That is such a lie, bro. My career was in computer science, right? In software development. And when I was looking for jobs, probably 95% of them wouldn't even look at your resume if you didn't have a college degree. 95%. The other 5%, they would maybe look at it and then throw it in the trash, all right? It is extremely hard, even in a field where you don't need a degree, like computer science, to get a job. A degree doesn't qualify you for most jobs. It might not qualify you in a sense that, like, yeah, if you have a degree, you still might not know what the fuck you're doing, because that's how my experience was. When I got my degree, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, all right? I wouldn't say I was qualified, but that's not the way that people who hire look at it, in my experience, all right? In my experience, going through the market, searching for jobs.
A degree doesn't qualify you for most jobs.
I think where we're seeing the world currently go in terms of the job market is a lot of employers are hiring.
Dude, this isn't cringe enough, man. I'm sorry to say it. Jubilee, I thought you were more cringe. I'm looking, like, where are these crazy videos I always see that, like, other YouTubers are reacting to? Let's see. Guys, if you see anything that stands out, let me know. Let me see here, guys. There's got to be a good one. Because, like, I always see these, like, cringe-ass, like, stupid, pointless... Like, the one with the short guys. Sorry, guys. The Jubilee videos about vegans and meat eater are cringe and hilarious. Oh, nice. Jubilee vegans versus meat eaters. Oh, dude, I love shitting on vegans. You know, I love shitting on vegans, but I think carnivores might be the new kings of cringe. Like, carnivores are taking
What are you
over
putting in your
nowadays,
body?
bro.
Dead carcass, pain, suffering, fear.
That sounds bomb. We brought vegans and meat eaters together to spark dialogue about their differences and similarities. You know what's crazy about the times we live in? You can no longer tell. 10 years ago, you would look at this guy and be like, that's a vegan. That is a straight up vegan right there. Nowadays, you have no fucking clue. This guy could be a straight up carnivore right now, bro.
Can I have all of my vegans go into that pool of light and my non-vegans in that pool of light? First statement, taste plays a big factor in my eating choices.
Isn't that everybody, though? Yeah, there you go.
I mean, that's a huge thing for me. I think it's one of my weaknesses, actually. Like butter, salt, it's one of my weaknesses.
I love food.
I love butter and salt. I love just eating a plate of butter with some salt on top. Ooh, marron, delicious.
relationship with
Just like my ancestors in Italy used to eat.
Food actually deepened when I became vegan. I don't think I appreciated it as much as I did before I was vegan. My name is Aubrey Davis, and I have been vegetarian for 24 years and vegan for 13 years.
She sounds
that
anemic.
Humans
She sounds
are
anemic.
the top of the food chain.
What the? Who isn't then? I mean, who is
a
at the
human
top of the food
at the
chain?
same level of equivalence is like a fish.
Right.
That's probably a big reason why I'm not vegan anymore.
Right.
Is I didn't see that I had to see myself.
Actually, man, it's. I think that's like difficult to say because if you're a human, you're out there with no weapons, right? No gun, no spear, no knife, nothing, and you're just out there, you're on the same playing field as every other animal. You're gonna get fucked up by bears, lions, tigers, chimps, baboons, even a panda, bro. Even an elk. An elk could fuck you up if you have no weapons. So I guess theoretically, like, humans aren't at the top of the food chain, if you really think about it.
Moral equivalent of a fish. And it gets into moral questions like, why should we have a pet that's a dog rather than eat the dog? And I think the most important question
Animals
is,
literally eat animals.
why should
Exactly.
I love my neighbor rather than eat my neighbor? My name's Steve.
Although I will say, nowadays, they have, like, all these fucking idiots that are... I mean, I'm not even going to say they're idiots because I haven't tried it yet. But that are on this carnivore diet. And they're like, it's changed my life. I've grown 12 feet. I'm so healthy. I have so much energy. I no longer have erectile dysfunction. My hair grew back. My dick grew 17 inches. Like, shut up. All right? Let's see how you feel after, like, 7 years. You know how many vegans told me, like, after they switched to veganism, like, how great they felt, how much energy they had, how much healthier they felt. And then, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years down the line, they're like, oh, I'm anemic. I have to start eating meat again. Oh, I feel terrible. I had to go back to eating meat. That's exactly what's going to happen with these carnivore retards.
Michalski, I was a...
Let me tell you something about humans, all right? I'm not an expert, but I'm just going to give my 2 cents. If you can digest something, you are meant to eat it, all right? If you can eat something and it doesn't poison you, you are meant to eat it, all right? This whole thing that, like, oh, we should only eat meat or we should only eat vegetables is the fucking stupidest thing. Like, I feel like I'm in crazy town, bro. I feel like I'm living in a simulation when I hear this shit. We can eat meat and vegetables, all right? This has been, like, I thought this was a fact. I seriously feel like I'm going fucking crazy living in this world where some people think we should only eat meat and some people think we should only eat vegetables.
Vegan for a year. I was a vegetarian for 2 years.
See ya, bro.
I'm a meat eater now. I've been so for over 5 years.
Like, I don't even see, like, what is, like, a food chain? You know what I'm saying? That's just some construct some guy made and put a little diagram and put us human beings on the top. So.
That's true,
I don't think it's a question of whether we're at the top. I think it's a question of
he has
what
a
do you
point, but he's wearing a Kango, so I can't take anything he says
do
seriously.
with that. If you have a more conscious energy.
Also, this chick has a septum piercing, so again, I can't take anything she says seriously.
An animal, what do you do with that power? Do you choose to take a life, or do you choose to live in love?
I put a lot of thought into my meals.
Bro, I'm sorry, but this dude is vegan.
My body and my health is extremely important. I don't
vegan.
find that I can function at my best.
This dude's a sexy vegan, though.
Either healthy, productive, emotionally stable, or intellectually capable.
This guy looks
unless
vegan,
I
dude.
have
I'm
a lot
sorry.
of
I don't think he
nutrients
is,
in my
but he
diet.
looks vegan.
6 years ago, I became vegan because I got sick. I started to realize that my health was directly attached to what I ate. Since then,
Who at one point in time decided it was a good idea to milk another animal and drink its titty juice? My great-great-grandfather, Dantavius I. He was the first man on earth to suck a cow's titty and discovered the deliciousness of the nectar that secreted from the cow's titty. I'm a pro-milk guy. I don't even care, bro. Even though, like, I'm pretty sure, like, 70% of the world is lactose intolerant, I still fuck with milk, dude. I mean, I will never drink a glass of milk because that's disgusting. If I ever see somebody drinking a glass of milk, I'm just going to assume they're a sociopath. But listen, man, I love putting milk in my coffee. I love cheese. I don't think I could live without cheese. Or yogurt. I love yogurt. You know what? Fuck. I even like cottage cheese, bro. In the morning with some eggs. Forget about
My
it.
friends and family have supported me to feeling better, and I'm better than I was before I got sick.
I don't really like cook or anything, so I don't really put too much thought into what I eat, I guess.
I live a fast pace, kind of like I'm working late nights or I'm waking up early, so sometimes it's easier to grab this quick processed sandwich, or I wish I planned.
I could go for a processed sandwich right now.
I think I would feel a lot better.
I think it's really powerful, no matter what you're eating, to put your...
Bro, you never have a glass of milk with Oreos or cake or something? On rare occasions, yeah. Like if I don't really eat cookies like that, and that's the only time where I'll just have a small glass of milk, okay? Just a small glass. Just to like wet the cake or the cookies in my mouth. But I would never just drink a glass of milk by itself with nothing else. That's psychopathic behavior.
Intentions into, whether it's prayer, invocation, and it's just such great power and presence versus just like scarfing something down.
Dude, this guy looks like Rob Schneider, bro. This guy looks like the black Rob. Oh my goodness, dude. Hold on, bro. Rob Schneider. I meant Schneider. I did not spell that right. Here we go. Dude, tell me this doesn't look like fucking Rob Schneider right now, guys. Chat, please tell me I'm not crazy. Please tell me I'm not freaking crazy right now. My man's looks like Rob Schneider, straight up, dude. Come on, bro. That's him. That is the black... Dude, that is the black Rob Schneider. Look at this. Okay, hold on. Let me put it more into frame here. So you guys can get like the full picture, but... Dude is the... Oh my god. Dude, it's same hat and everything. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's Rob Schneider's... Dude, that is Rob Schneider's illegitimate son right there, bro. Oh my god, dude.
And I just
that's
really
insane.
Be present with this meal, take my time and chew it slowly. So that's the first thing that I resonate with and what I choose to do.
I would kill an animal.
Okay, that is...
I think there'd be tons of context where I'd kill an animal. Like if a lion's going to go kill a baby, I'd probably kill an animal. I'd kill an animal to save a human life, and I get that vegans probably wouldn't do that.
If I could do
She's rolling her eyes. She's rolling her eyes, bro. She wouldn't kill a freaking tarantula to save a human life. Come on, bro.
Prevent killing them besides eating them? Like if I was protecting myself and we had like something that we could do to get that animal away, I would definitely try to.
Bro, I would kill an animal.
I mean, if it comes down to you with the animal, you killing the animal?
I would.
No, they're going to give up their life for the fish.
Why is it always the
think about
extreme
this.
case when talking about would I kill an animal? Like,
exactly.
She's got a point. She's got a point.
There aren't lions running around downtown LA.
When I was into hiking, there's
Yeah. I mean, that's more likely to happen in Detroit.
lions that come and kill people. You've known that, right?
Yes,
That's in Orange County,
totally.
right? That's not in the jungle in Africa.
An everyday situation.
Okay, yeah, dude, that's happened like one. They have a point, all right? The vegans have a point.
But it's Orange County. Mountain lions have killed hikers, kids.
Mountain lions, yes.
You just let them,
Mountain lions have killed
hiking
kids.
in the mountains,
Yes.
and there's a mountain lion. I have to be aware of the fact that I'm in mountain lion territory and be like, I'm okay with the risk. Because to be honest, I'm not hiking with a gun.
So you're just gonna let it kill you?
To defend my friend.
You don't hike with a hiking pole?
I mean, a
I
hiking
don't
pole
hike,
against a mountain lion?
I don't think you're winning.
I just want to say, like, even if I did, and even if my attempt were to be successful, I would feel awful having killed the mountain lion.
Well, your feelings are your
That's
foundation
wild, bro.
for your beliefs. Then.
100%. Are human beings animals?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Would you kill another human being to save another human being?
Yes. No doubt. I mean, I probably would feel bad about it afterwards, but 100% I would do it.
Yes.
What makes one person more valuable to another? Is it your relationship to that person?
It would probably be.
Listen, I would kill any of these people to save Rob Schneider's son. That's all I'm saying.
For example, I raise an animal in the wild. It's like an animal I've built a relationship with, and that animal now threatens the life of a human being that I don't know, but I've known that animal its entire life.
Read chats more, dude. Like I have to watch the videos too,
just
dog.
Cause okay, as opposed to
opinion on Albania. I'm mixed.
I have a long relationship with that animal. Why would I kill the animal before I'd save that person? Because it's about relationship.
You kill a person over an animal. That's
correct.
That
because
is
I believe
wild,
human
bro.
beings are animals.
Now I see humans at a different level, but maybe you value fish at the same
That
level.
is
as a person. I
absolutely
see it very
insane, dude.
different.
I do.
What the fuck? He values a fish at the same level, bro. A fish's like mental capacity is like 1/1000th of what the fuck is this guy talking about, bro? Dude, if you kill a fish is almost a plant, basically, bro. It goes like plant, fish is like one step. No, okay, it goes plant, and then earthworm, and then fish.
It costs more than it should to eat healthy.
Yeah. Who wouldn't agree with that? Who would not agree with that?
It's more expensive to eat healthy. I don't think it's too expensive. Farmers market is
true. That's true.
something
That's
that
true.
I'm trying to frequent more. But sometimes, you know, you can go spend $20.
Should I visit Ohio
here
tomorrow?
And definitely not get as much.
Oh man, this guy said, should I visit Ohio tomorrow? If so, what should I bring? Here's 3 things you need to bring if you're going to visit Ohio. Number 1, a gun. Number 2, a second gun. And number 3, a third gun.
I definitely want to see that. You know, maybe that'll encourage people.
Ohio residents are basically all zombies. So you need to be strapped up, bro. Just you know, shoot anybody you see because they're all zombies. They're not even real people.
Eat a little healthier. If you can go grab that fresh fruit, those fresh veggies for $5-10, you know?
I think our culture as a society is just...
You know what? I think I would rather save a fish than an Ohio resident, if I'm being honest. I would put fish over Ohio residents in the hierarchy of like living beings that I think deserve to live. All right, it goes Ohio residents at the bottom, plants, earthworms, fish.
Integrate towards like the fast food culture, which is cheap and accessible. But now I think we have more of a established like medical basis on what's healthy and what's not healthy.
Okay.
And to get that content,
not really though,
and to have it be tasty as well,
not really,
is expensive.
That's the thing about medical research on what the fuck, dude. Look how fast this guy's running, bro. Look at this.
I'm running in. I have so much.
Why's she running so fast? Why are you spazzing out like that, bro? Look at Rob Schneider's son. Dude's just chilling, casually walking up, gracefully. And you spaz out and just run over here like fucking Yosemite Sam? Anyways, I don't even remember what I was saying. I had a point about something, and I think it was a good point. But hold on, let me back up a little bit.
Great towards like the fast food culture.
Oh, yeah. Talking about if it's cheaper or more expensive to eat healthy. People need to understand one thing. This whole like vegan diet and the carnivore diets, these are only viable in the first world, okay? Motherfuckers in Africa, in India, in Southeast Asia, they eat what they can get. All right? They're not thinking about, how am I going to get the most amount of bioavailable minerals? And no, they're just trying to eat to get by. All right? This is very first world problems.
Which is cheap and accessible. But now I think
more money to be.
Okay, anyways, let's see what this.
I'm running in. I have so much to say.
Oh my god, dude.
It does not cost more money to be vegan. That is a
bullshit. Bullshit. I'm vegan 80 days out of the year, right? When I'm fasting for Easter and when I'm fasting for Christmas, right? Like, because I'm Orthodox, we don't eat any meat, milk, or eggs 40 days before Christmas and 40 days before Easter. So I'm vegan 80 days of the year. And what she's saying about it being cheap, yes, it can be cheaper. Yeah, if you eat nothing but fucking potatoes and salads. But if you actually want to eat like a human being, it's expensive as shit, dude. So don't give me that bullshit.
Yes, the convenience is less. Can you grab a hamburger at McDonald's? For sure, for 99 cents.
You can grab one at Burger King for pretty cheap.
But how much lentils can you buy?
Favorite minion, Bob.
Like, that is what is keeping us where we are. It's not that humans are smarter and they're going to come up with this technology.
Dude,
the technology
this chick is so
exists.
annoying.
It is there. We can feed so many people. It is capitalism and factory farming.
And she's got a point. Oh, she's got a point, man. I can't argue. She does have a point.
Products that are like
she
shitty
does
food,
have
they
a
don't
point,
give a
but
fuck about you.
Okay, sorry, guys. I missed Rob Schneider's son's point, and I need to hear it.
Companies that are selling us products that are like shitty food, they don't give a fuck about you at all, period. Someone's sitting on an island somewhere, like just stacking bread,
and they're
all
probably
this fast food shit.
eating really healthy food too.
Yeah,
they're probably eating real good.
Dude, is the official like Brazil account in my comments right now?
They're not eating any of that shit.
You go to certain neighborhoods, certain areas.
We can't even make a military coup in
fast food. You don't see the same restaurants, and it's all for a reason. They know
accessibility.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. It's like they don't have. Why is there many health food stores in the hood? How come I can't like get an option? Why is there a liquor store everywhere?
Okay, that's
And it's
100% true, bro. 100% true. 100% true.
There's like malicious.
Dude, if you go into like a lower income area, what do you see on every corner, bro? Liquor store, gun store, We Buy Gold, liquor store, gun store. You'll find any fucking health food shops. That's true.
Deharmonize
100%.
and like lower the vibration of certain people and certain areas, and it's like that's
okay. But now he's talking about vibrations and vibes and shit. So I don't know if I can. He had, bro. He had a good point, and then he's just talking about fucking vibrations now, bro. Come on, what is this guy? Fucking Marky Mark? Talking about good vibrations.
You know, when I was 11 years old, my father passed away from his second heart attack. He was diabetic. He was pissing out of a tube. I watched him deteriorate.
Damn, dude. Damn, man. That's sad. I didn't know Rob Schneider was going. Dude, this girl looks like Britta from Community, man. And she acts like Britta from Community. Dude, this girl who watches Community? This girl right here literally looks and acts just like Britta, dude. That is freaking crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. This is Britta, bro. She acts the exact same, bro. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. I don't know. All blonde white women look the same to me, though.
For years and years, just deteriorate, taking pharmaceutical drugs, and just kind of basically dying
My mom
slowly
passed too.
because of what he chose to eat. To me, I'd rather spend an extra $1 and eat organic or something healthy now and live longer than try to cut corners when
that's a good point, but again, man, most people don't have access to that kind of food.
My mom was the same thing. She died. She was eating buckets of ice cream when she passed away. She died.
It's a little extreme. That's you can't really blame that on not being vegan though. If she was eating buckets of ice cream, all right, like that's a little bit of an extreme scenario.
Wow.
Now, choose now.
The more education that we can put out there, just like stuff like this is beautiful. That's what I was most anxious about, is learning more of what I'm trying to step into. I don't know if I'll ever give up chicken. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know.
Why do you have to say chicken of all things, bro? Of all things, why do you have to be chicken, dude? Come on, bro.
Do you guys?
Come on. You could have said any meat. You could have said salmon, bro. Come on, bro.
No. I am vegan 100% at the front line, ethical reasons, always. And that's why I don't think in 24 years I've ever gone back.
It was hard to try new things I didn't like, found tons of vegan food that I was like, oh God, what the fuck are you people eating? And then simultaneously realizing that there was options, there's always choices, and it's always choices we make, like you said. You may never
I want to see Rob Schneider's son again.
Fully. But
dude, chicken is great though. I love
thinking for yourself and making a decision. And
actually, no, you know what? I would have to grade chicken. You know what? Let's do a meat tier list real quick, bro. Let's take it back to the tier list days. I wanna see where I fall on all these meats. What the fuck? No, hold on, bro. I don't want like spam and all this shit. I just want to rank like chicken, fish, Meat and meat ultimate meat tier list. See, okay, let's see here. Let's do this one, yeah? Let's do this one. We'll make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it nicely. All right, we'll make it nice and big for you guys. Not bad, not bad. All right. Bacon, I'm going to put honestly F tier, bro. I don't really eat pork that much. I think bacon is probably like one of the worst meats you could possibly eat. Health-wise. Oh, actually, no. You know what? Spam is also spam is. I'm pretty sure it's not even meat, bro. I'm pretty sure it's just straight chemicals. I'm pretty sure spam is just styrofoam that was made in a factory specifically made to give people fucking diabetes and high blood pressure. I'm not a fan. I mean, man, it is delicious when it's fried. Some spam and rice and eggs. Ooh, Maron, it's good. But it's not good for you. Horse, I've never had horse. So I'm not even going to... Ooh, bro. I saw lamb on here. Where's lamb? I love lamb. It's not an S tier. It's not an S tier, but I do love lamb. Best meats are chicken and lamb. Lamb is up there, but listen, I've had some bad lamb. Like, lamb has to be cooked in a certain way for it to be delicious, right? It has to be spiced in a certain way. It has to be cooked in a certain way, or else it's not going to taste good, right? Things like beef, you can cook beef almost any way possible, and it's still going to be pretty good. What the fuck? What was that? Shut up. What the heck are you doing over here? Pork. I do not like pork. I do not like pork, right? Like, I'm not Muslim or Jewish or anything. I try not to eat pork as much as I can. I rarely eat pork. Maybe like a few times a year I'll have it. I don't really like it that much, and I feel like it's... Did you guys know that pigs are smarter than dogs? That kind of bothers me a little bit. Also, pigs are the most anatomically similar animals to dogs, or to humans. Pigs are the most anatomically similar animals to humans. And that doesn't sit right with me. I don't feel right eating them for that reason, and also the fact that they're so smart. So I got to put it down in the lower tiers. Lox, though? Lox, smoked salmon? Oh, delicious. Oh, my goodness, bro. There is nothing better in the morning than a nice cream cheese bagel, some lox on some capers. Oh, Maron. Oh, some red onions. Don't get me fucking started. Venison is mid. Too gamey. I don't like the gaminess that much, right? You got, again, if it's prepared good, it's good, but I don't know, man. Let me see here. What else we got? Quail. I just had quail recently. I would say I think it's on the same level as venison, honestly. I think it's on the same level as venison. Lobster, though, lobster's S, bro. Lobster's like, I've only had it probably twice in my life. Listen, I'm not a man of means like that. But every time I've had it, it's absolutely scrumptious, bro. Absolutely scrumptious. You know? S for scrumptious. Shout out to lobster. Rattlesnake, I've had rattlesnake. It's pretty good. Honestly, it's pretty good. When people say it tastes like chicken, I think it's like kind of a mix of chicken and fish. So I'll give it a B. Now, frog is also kind of a mix of chicken and fish, but more towards chicken. So I have to give frogs an A. It's pretty good. I like frog legs. Let me see. Where's duck, bro? I don't see duck on here. I love duck. Dude, duck. To me, duck is pretty freaking close to S. All right? It's like borderline S and A. It has to be prepared good, all right? And I would definitely never eat it rare. That's fucking insane. Ooh, I love a nice hot dog, bro. Honestly, I'll put hot dogs in S. I just like it's fucking pasta. That's how I eat them, bro. I know that might not be politically correct. But hey, what are you going to do? They're delicious. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Oysters, F tier, just because, you know, they're very likely to give you food poisoning. Let's be real. Ever eat gator? I have eaten like alligator fritters. No, you know what? I've eaten like grilled alligator too. It's fucking good, actually. Gator's really good. I don't think it's on this list though. Oh, squid. Squid is up there. Squid's an S, bro. I love a nice squid. Turkey, on the other hand, dog shit, bro. D for dog shit. All right, D for dog shit. Turkey, it's like so dry. I hate every Thanksgiving. Like I'm like, can we do something else? Can we eat any other meat? I'm not a big turkey guy. Horse, again, I've never had. But let me just guess. I'm going to guess it's kind of like close to venison, but not quite as good. So it's probably a D, just based off like what I think. Crab is S. Crab is S. It's good. It's good shit. Chicken, also, I'm going to give it an S for the versatility alone, all right? Like, it's not... Is it the... No, you know what? Fuck that. No, I can't give it an A. I can't give it an A, all right? I have to be honest with myself. It's good. Chicken is good. It's versatile, but at the same time, I'm not like, oh, man, I can't wait to eat some chicken. No. It's great. Don't get me wrong. No, fuck that. I changed my mind again. I changed my mind. Chicken is S. What the fuck am I thinking? I love fried chicken, bro. I love... You know what? Yeah, chicken is S. Beef also. Beef has to be my favorite meat. I love beef. I love steaks. I love braised beef. I love carne asada. I love barbecue. I like brisket. Corned beef. Beef is bomb, dude. Beef is fucking bomb, my brother. As a guy who's had horse meat, it's fucking delicious. What's it taste like? Yoldasi, tell me what horse meat tastes like. Can you describe it in the chat, please? Human is S tier 100%. I'm not gonna even respond to that for legal reasons. Catfish, I grew up eating catfish, honestly. But if you didn't, I can see how it wouldn't be so appealing to me personally. You know, I'll move it in B just to be like realistic, right? Because it's more personal to me why I like it. I also like goose. Goose and duck are pretty similar, honestly. Salmon, salmon is A, but it's borderline S. It's borderline S. It's good, and again, it's versatile. Tuna. Man, again, I love raw tuna. I love sushi, poke, sashimi, all that shit, bro. I might have to give it an S, bro. I might have to give it an S, but it's borderline. Escargot. Honestly, escargot is really good. Really fucking good. I'll have to give it an S, bro, honestly. I've never ate catfish. You should try, bro. Bread it in some cornmeal, you know, deep fried. Ooh, delicious. Cod, I'm going to give cod an S because I love fish and chips. That's one of my favorite foods ever. Haddock, I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm sure it's good. So I'm going to give it an A. Goat. Goat is going to go in B. It's a little bit more gamey than lamb. I prefer lamb to goat. Goat is not terrible by any means. But it's not like one of those things that like, let me get some fucking goat tonight. No, it's all right. Scallops, I think, are S tier. They're very easy to like overcook though. But when they're cooked correctly, it is one of the most delicious things ever. Some butter, some garlic, forget about it. Let's make this a little bit smaller because it's about to expand soon. Oh, okay. Somebody told me what horse meat is right. It is kind of like lamb, very versatile, best cooked on an open fire, Mongolian style. Goes well with potatoes or in surf and turf. Where did you eat horse? I'm curious. Have I ever eaten dog? No. I don't think I would. I would try it, honestly. I'm not going to lie. I would try it. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I would, no, I don't know, man, because I have a dog and I love him and shit. Can I read or watch things about Brazil? Bro, I spend most of my life pretending that Brazil doesn't even exist. I spend most of my life trying to forget about Brazil. So no. Rabbit is pretty good. I'd put it on the same level as goat. It's all right. It's kind of like a tougher, gamier version of chicken, but it's all right. Shrimp is A. It's good. It's not quite S, but it's pretty good. Octopus, oof. It's good. Oh man, I don't know, man. It's like borderline, bro. I think I'll have to give it an A because it's easy to fuck up. Sausage, again, I love things that are shaped like this, you know? All right? I don't know what it is. It might be some Freudian bullshit. You know, I just love phallic-shaped foods. All right? I'm not gay or anything. They just, I don't know. They taste good. I like bananas. I like sausages. I like hot dogs. And I like popsicles. Nothing wrong with it. Mussels are good. I'll put mussels in A. You know, a little bit. They're a little bit tough sometimes. Clams, I'll put the clams on the same level as mussels. Pheasant. Pheasant is very similar to quail, in my experience. I've only had it once, I think, in my life. And, you know, it's all right. But I'll put it on the same level. Last up, we got swordfish. Honestly, swordfish is very mid. Not the best texture. It's all right, you know. Would I eat a turtle? Yes, I haven't had the opportunity, but I would definitely eat a turtle. Not Franklin, though. Not his dirty ass. Fucking nasty, disgusting ass. Koala meat, S+. Dude, you know what I would eat? I would eat a guinea pig. I'm not even joking. I would eat a guinea pig. That's like, I think they eat them in Peru. It's like a common meat source there. Man, you should react to natural healing. You'll never want to eat a dog after that. What is that? Can you send that? Can you send that to me? What's natural healing? Is that a YouTube channel or something? Oh shit, we gotta finish this video.
To do is think for themselves.
They're not. Why is it mute?
I really appreciate
I can't hear anything.
Each and every one of y'all. Thank
Fuck.
you. No problem. So much. Thank you.
Oh, I turned the volume down. Oh, they're just clapping.
Y'all. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you. Are you serious?
Rob Schneider's son, Rob Jr. I went to the hospital once trying to eat a lionfish in Puerto Rico. That's fucked, man. I would never eat that. Just search up eating dog ADMS. Oh. Is this it? Oh, what the heck is this, dude? I love dogs, man. Dogs are so cool. Dude, holy shit, bro. Relax, it's not a baby. Good lord. God damn, what is that, tofu right there? That fucking tofu? My grandpa ate a dog because he was starving in the war. Which war, bro? Vietnam? Said it tasted terrible, but then again, was it cooked to perfection? Probably not. Alright, this dog, he's kind of chowing down, bro. He's kind of chowing down a little bit. Not gonna lie. This is a huge fucking pit bull, bro. This dog is absolutely massive. This is an absolute unit of a dog, bro. Okay. He's eating the tofu now. What? You give him all this meat and then you give him tofu, dude. I want to see him eat these things, whatever those are. Damn, dude, he's really chowing down, bro. He's really chowing down. Damn, this dog has beautiful eyes. He doesn't like the tofu. He doesn't like the tofu. What is that? What is that? Oh, shit, this reminds me. I have to get back to my own dog. Bro hasn't been fed in days. Okay, guys. Thank you for showing up. Had a good time. I appreciate you guys for coming. I love you guys. We'll have to do this again sometime soon. I'm going to try to get a schedule going. I'm going to try to go for every Tuesday and maybe Saturday, Tuesday, Friday, something like that. But, thank you guys for showing up. It was fun.